right. Good morning. Sunrise flow. Here we go. So we're going to start out this morning. In child's pose and just kind of start to open up our bodies and wake up our bodies. So big toes to touch, feet out to the outer edges of your mat. Sink your hips down. Deep breath in and exhale. Out, stretch your hands, sink your hips down. Deep breath in and release. Sunrise yoga flow this morning. If you're dealing with injuries or sore, tight hips, we're going to start to open up our hips this morning. Take your left hand out over to the left, bring your right hand on top and stretch it down. Sink that right hip down to the right. A nice side body stretch this morning. Deep breath in and let it go. One more deep breath here. Inhale and exhale, release. Deep breath in, bring your hands to the front of your mat, sink it down. Deep breath in, walk your right hand over to the right, bring your left hand on top of the right and sink it over to the left. Nice side body stretch on your left side. Deep breath in and exhale. And bring your hands back to center. Come walk it up into tabletop. Your wrist should be right underneath your elbows. And so we want to focus on protecting our body, preventing any injury, but also opening everything up. So to protect your wrist, keep your hands outstretched like you're opening up a jar. So thumb and middle finger press into your mat. You're squeezing your jaw, press your elbows out. Toes tucked underneath you. And we'll do a series of cat-cow here. So deep breath in, chest up to the sky. Exhale, navel to spine. Inhale. And exhale. Do 5 more breaths here on your own. You may want to tick-tock your right and left side. Start to feel into those tight, stiff places, letting it go. Chest up to the sky as you look up. Inhale, exhale, navel to spine. Inhale, look up, go up, stretch. Exhale, navel to spine. 2 more deep breaths in and out here on your own. And exhale, tuck your toes underneath you, press down and into downward facing dog. We're going to pedal out our feet here, just to warm up our bodies. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in, bring your shoulder blades against your ears, press your head back. Hips to the sky. Inhale and exhale. Swing that right leg up. Open up your right leg to the left. Opening up your hips. We're going to circle our foot counterclockwise and clockwise, just opening up our ankles, opening up our hip joints. Inhale. And exhale, drop that right leg down. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. On your next inhale, bring that left heel all the way up to the sky. Opening up that left heel to the right. Picking up your hip. Again, clockwise, counterclockwise. Your ankle. Just open up, stretch up, feel into those tight, stiff places. Exhale back to center. Drop that left heel down. Pedal out your feet. 3 deep breaths here on your own. Pressing back. Head between your shoulders. And inhale, slowly walk your feet up to meet your hands. Deep breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk your feet out shoulder width apart. Shoulder stand. Take your feet shoulder width apart. We're just gonna drop down, grab opposite elbows, and just let your head fold between your hands. Walking your elbows left and right. Start to open up your back, your side body. Deep breath in and release, let it go. Slight bend in your knees, protecting your knee joints. Deep breath in and let it go. Inhale, let your hands drop down next to your feet. And slowly, keep a slight bend in your knees, keep your knees parallel, walk it over to the right. And back to center, inhale. Exhale, walk it over to the left. Deep breath in. Exhale, back to center. And slowly, one vertebrae at a time, come all the way up into standing. Slowly waking your body up this morning. Take your hands up over your head. Inhale. And exhale. Looking great, you guys. Good morning. Sunrise flow. I love this. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep breath in. All the way up, slight baby back bend. And inhale back to center. Take that right hand over to the right. Left hand out, stretch all the way over to the right. And deep breath in, back to center. And drop that left hand now. Reach that right hand up and over. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, slight baby back bend, opening up. Inhale back to heart center. Hands to your heart. And just close your eyes here for a minute. Feet right underneath your hips. Close your eyes, get grounded. Bring awareness to your toes, your ankles, your knees, your hips, to your shoulders. Deep breath in, relax. Now set your intention for your practice this morning. Inhale the breath of life and joy and gratitude, and exhale any doubt, any fear, any anxiety. Set your intention for what you want for your practice this morning, for your day, for your life. Deep breath in, hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, fold, walk it out into plank. We're going to start to warm up our body here. So plank pose, elbows run underneath your chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs. Inhale. And exhale. Bring that left heel down, right heel all the way up to the sky. Balance out your hips. We don't want to twist over. We balance out our hips. Bring it all the way up. Stretch, look ahead, swing that right heel through all the way through your hands. You come up into a crescent lunge. We just do some pulses here just to warm up our hips. Feel some stretch and opening here in your left side bodies. Inhale, drop it down, come up. 3 more deep breaths here on your own, pulsing. Deep breath in, exhale. On every exhale, you should get a deeper stretch and a deeper reach as we start to open up everything in our bodies. Inhale, slight baby back bend, opening up your chest to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, frame your foot, press back into plank. Chaturanga. Tuck your feet, upward dog. I like to tick-tock my hips left and right. Just start to open up. Feel a snap, crackle, pop. That's amazing. Opening up everything in your body. Inhale, chest up, and exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, let it go. Inhale, and exhale. Deep breath in, exhale, left heel all the way up to the sky, balancing out your hips. Inhale, and exhale, look ahead, swing it through. Left foot, frame your feet with your hands. Bring your hands all the way up to crescent lunge. Make sure your knee doesn't go over your toe. We're going to protect our knee joints here. Keep that perpendicular motion. A good tip here is to make sure that you can always see your toes. So don't let your toes go over your knee joints. We're going to protect all of our joints and muscles as we open up this morning. Inhale up. 3 deep breaths in and out, pulsating here on the left side. Inhale and exhale. Slight baby back bend. Opening up your chest. Always think up, forward, and out in everything in life. Inhale and exhale, release from your foot back into plank. Hold here for a minute. Not a whole minute, for a second. And exhale back to chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Tick-tock those hips, just start to feel the opening. Inhale and exhale. Back to downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, left and right. Inhale and exhale. Swing that right heel all the way up to the sky. Open up your right knee to the left. Clockwise and counterclockwise with your ankle, rotating your ankle, opening up your ankle joints. Try to get that blood flow moving through your body. Inhale, bring your right side back to parallel. Keep your hips centered. Stretch, look ahead, swing it through. Crescent lunge, warrior one. Bring those hips on your mat. Look ahead, reach ahead, sink it down, hands all the way up to the sky. Deep breath in, slight baby back bend. Inhale. And exhale, frame that foot, press back into plank or 3-legged dog, chaturanga, and flow. Inhale, upward dog, downward facing dog. Meeting downward facing dog, 2 deep breaths here on your own, pulling out your feet. Pressing your head in between your shoulders and your elbows. You got your hips all the way up to the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, swing that left heel all the way up. Open up to the right side body. Rotating your ankle clockwise and counterclockwise. Deep breath in. And exhale back to center. Hips parallel. Look ahead, reach ahead, swing that left foot through. Crescent lunge, warrior one. Bring those hips to center. Looking straight ahead over your mat, paying attention to your knee joints. Lift your hands all the way up to the sky. Elbows grazing your ears. Look up, reach up. Inhale, slight baby back bend. Exhale. Deep breath in. And release into plank. Chaturanga. And upward dog. Flow on your own. If plank, downward dog isn't in your practice, just meet us in downward facing dog. This morning is all about you and your journey on the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. 2 more deep breaths here. Pedaling out your feet left and right. Yoga brings people to the mat for many different reasons, so find what works for you this morning in your practice. And flow. Inhale, right heel all the way up to the sky. Open up your right heel to the left. If it's in your practice, swing it open into. Inhale. And exhale, back to center. Right heel all the way up to the sky. Look ahead and swing it through, warrior one. And open it up into warrior two. Bring those shoulder blades back behind you. Stretching out, looking out, reaching out. Strong, powerful warrior pose. Deep breath in. And exhale, drop that right hand down inside of your right leg. Reach out, left arm all the way up to the sky. Pressing that right elbow into your inner thigh. Look up, reach up. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in, strong core, bring it back up into warrior two. Reverse your warrior. And exhale, frame that right foot. Press back into 3-legged dog, plank, chaturanga flow. Inhale, tick-tock those hips. Start to feel some more opening this morning. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale that left heel all the way up to the sky. Open up your right heel to the right. Or left hip to the right. It's in your practice. Come all the way open. It's a wild thing. Inhale and exhale back to center. And that right heel, left heel all the way up to the sky. Frame your hips. Look ahead, swing it through. Left foot in between your hands. Into warrior one. And warrior two. Squeeze those shoulder blades back together. Stretching outward. Deep breath in. And exhale, release that left hand to your inner left thigh. Right hand all the way up to the sky. 2 more deep breaths here on your own. If bind is in your practice, feel free to take it. Whatever works for you this morning. Deep breath in, strong core back into warrior two. Bring those shoulder blades tight together and reverse your warrior. Deep breath in, exhale. Frame your foot, plank. 3-legged dog, chaturanga flow. And exhale. Walk your feet out. 2 more deep breaths here on your own. Inhaling and exhaling, feeling a deeper stretch and deeper reach. Deep breath in, raise that right heel up to the sky. Open it up to the left. Wild thing, opening up. Feeling a deeper stretch and a deeper reach. Back to center. Hips balance. Look ahead, reach ahead, swing it through. Warrior one on the right side. Exhale to warrior two. Just feel like your feet are splitting them out apart, stretching out, strong core. Shoulders up, drop them down. Inhale and exhale. Bring those shoulder blades tight back together. Feel like a tennis ball is right back there. Squeeze it, don't drop it. Stretching out, looking out of your right hand. Inhale, exhale, drop it down. Left hand comes all the way up to the sky. Inhale and exhale. If a bind is in your practice, feel free to take it. Opening up your hips, opening up your chest. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale into warrior two. Strong core. Deep breath in. On your exhale, reverse your warrior. And back to center. Inhale, frame your right foot, press back into 3-legged dog, plank, chaturanga flow. Inhale, exhale. Back into downward dog, meet here. Swing that left heel over up to the sky, open up to the right. Drop it down into a wild thing if that's in your practice. And back to center. Balance out those hips. Look ahead, reach ahead, swing it through. Again, making sure your knee is not over your toes. Bring it up into warrior one, warrior two. Straight, tall, and strong. Deep breath in. Exhale, release that left hand in between your right hand all the way to the sky. Opening up your chest, opening up this morning. Breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Deep breath in, exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, exhale, frame your feet, press back. 3-legged dog, chaturanga, flow. Inhale and exhale, back into downward facing dog. Deep breath in, exhale, release. Pedal out your feet, tick-tock your hips left and right. Start to bring awareness to the opening happening in your body, where those tight places are, and breathe into it. Inhaling and exhaling. Breath can get you through anything in life. So focus on your breath this morning. Then opening up everything in your body. Deep breath in. Inhale that right heel all the way up to the sky. Exhale, swing it all the way through. Warrior one and warrior two. Stretch it out, reverse your warrior. And back to warrior two. Inhale, exhale, frame your foot, press back. Plank, chaturanga, flow. Meet in downward facing dog. Inhale that left heel all the way up to the sky. Exhale, open that left hip. Bring it back to center. Look ahead, swing it through. Warrior one. And warrior two. Deep breath in, reverse your warrior. And exhale, frame your foot, press back, three-legged dog, and flow. Pedaling out your feet, raising your hips all the way up to the sky. Press your hands down, stretching, reaching. Deep breath in, and exhale. Your next inhale, raise that right heel up to the sky. Look ahead, swing it through. Into warrior one. We're gonna come into triangle pose here. So you may want to bring that left heel back in a little bit more. Hands all the way up over your head. Back out. So you come into warrior two. And then straighten that right leg. We're gonna look out over our right hand and reach out, stretch out as far as you can go. When you can't reach out anymore, just drop that right hand down. You can leave that right hand up for deeper stretch, tightening up your core. Deep breath in. And exhale, opening up that left side body, opening up your heart to the sky. Deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale, come all the way back up. Tight, straight, strong. Back up into triangle pose. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. And back to center. Frame your right foot. Press back into three-legged dog. Plank, chaturanga, flow. Inhale. And exhale. Deep breath in, left heel all the way to the sky. Look ahead, swing it through. Drop down into warrior one and warrior two. Straighten that left leg. Look ahead. Bring that right foot back if you need to. Look out, stretch out. When you can't stretch out anymore, drop that right hand down. Deep breath in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Open up their chest, open up the right side body. Deep breath in and come press all the way back up. Tight core. Warrior two, reverse your warrior. And frame that left foot. Press back into three-legged dog. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Let it go. As you feel your body warming up. All right, we're going to press back into plank. And we're going to hold here for 20. You can rock back and forth, left and right. We're going to hold this, firing up our core. Our core is the stability point of our bodies, helping us flow through life. Inhale and exhale, 10. You got this. Firing up your core. And 3, 2, 1. Press back into downward facing dog. Deep breath in, exhale, release. Inhale that right heel all the way up to the sky. Opening up, twisting, back to the center. Look ahead and swing it through. Drop that left heel down, come up into warrior one. And warrior two. And reverse your warrior. Back to center. Frame that right foot. Press back into three-legged dog. Chaturanga flow. Meet in downward facing dog. Deep breath in, left heel all the way up to the sky, opening it up. Press back in the center. Look ahead, swing it through. Drop that right heel down, warrior one, and warrior two. Reverse your warrior. And exhale back to center. Frame your foot, press back in the three-legged dog, and we'll meet into plank. Another 20 seconds here, you got this. Firing up your core, waking up your body, warming everything up, getting ready for your day. Breathing through this, 10 more seconds to go, you got this. 10. And 5. Firing it up, you got this. 3, 2, 1, press back into downward facing dog. You know your arms are on fire. Deep breath in, let it go. Inhale that right heel all the way up to the sky. Look ahead, swing it through into crescent lunge. Bring that left heel off of the back of the mat. Pressing down into crescent lunge. Deep breath in, hands all the way up to the sky. We're gonna twist, detox, wringing it out. Getting a fresh start for your day today. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, and then reach it, your left elbow over your right side, twisting. If you want to drop your left hand down on the outer edges of your right knee and swing your right hand up to the sky. Whatever's in your practice this morning. Inhale back to center. Straight and strong. Beautiful, looking good, you guys. Crescent lunge. Slight baby back bend. And exhale, frame your foot. Press back into chaturanga. Flow. Upward dog. And downward facing dog. Inhale that left heel all the way up to the sky. Look ahead, swing it through. Crescent lunge. Make sure that knee is not over your ankle. Tall, straight, and strong. Bring your shoulders up. Inhale and drop it down. Exhale, hands to heart center. Look over to the left, twisting your elbow onto your thigh. Deep breath in. Exhale, release that right hand down, left hand all the way up to the sky. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. If a bind is in your practice, feel free to take it. And come back into crescent lunge. Nice, tall and strong, slight baby back bend, opening it up, stretch up, exhale, frame your foot, three-legged dog, chaturanga flow. Press back into downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Take 2 more deep breaths here on your own. Inhale, exhale, let it go. Inhale, and exhale. On your next inhale, start to walk your feet up to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slight bend in your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, grab opposite elbows, slight bend in your knees. Drop your head down. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Nod your head, yes. Let it go. I think we all have quarantine brain right now. Deep breath in. Exhale, twisting to the right, keeping your knees parallel. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale it over to the left. Inhaling. And exhale back to center. Deep breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slowly walk it up one vertebrae at a time, all the way back up into standing. Hands up overhead. Tall and strong mountain pose. Inhale, slight baby back bend. Exhale, inhale, all the way up. Right hand drops down, left hand up and over. Your elbow just grazing your ear, opening up like you're in between a window pane. Up and over. And inhale back to center. Exhale all the way over to the left. Breathe into that opening on your side body. Inhale back to center. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale back to center. Exhale, hands to your chest. Just take a minute here. Feet underneath your hips. Close your eyes. We're over halfway through our practice. Just bring back your intention into the rest of your practice today. Thanking yourself for being here. Bring yourself to the mat to open up, to flow this morning. Inhale, exhale. More deep breath in, hands all the way up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Walk your hands out into plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward facing dog. Inhale, walk your hands up to meet your feet up to meet your hands. Whatever. Your ankles right underneath your hips. Feet shoulder width apart. And we're going to bring our elbows all the way up into chair pose. King chair. Just pressing back, making sure the integrity of your hips and your joints and your knees are all in alignment. Just make sure you can see your toes. Elbows grazing your ears. Sink it down. One more deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale, release. Swan dive forward. Pedal out your feet left and right. Inhale and exhale. And halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bring your hands underneath your feet. And start to straighten your legs, bending your knees, wiggling your toes along your wrists, giving your hands a little bit of a massage here this morning. Loving on every fiber of your body. Your body is an amazing biological machine, and it's our job to take care of it because it's the only thing that takes us through this life. Release your hands from out from under your feet. Keep your wrists a nice opening, left and right. Slowly come back all the way up into standing, mountain pose. Inhale and exhale, baby back bend. Inhale all the way up. And now bring your big toes to touch. Heels slightly out to the sides of your mat. And we're going to drop it down into queen chair. Bring your hips all the way down. And a nice stretch here. Elbows all the way up against the sky. Squeeze. Make sure you can see your toes. Chest up. One more deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Walk your hands out into plank. I'm going to hold here for a minute. And chaturanga. Upward facing dog. So tap your hips. I probably should tease you and say to hold it for a minute. We will do that in a second. And press back into downward facing dog. Inhale that right heel all the way to the sky. Open up into wild thing. Opening up your hips. Getting a nice counter stretch here. Deep breath in, back to center. Inhale that right heel all the way to the sky. Look ahead. Swing it through. Crescent lunge. Side baby back bend. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, frame your foot. Press back into plank. Three-legged dog, chaturanga flow. Inhale, left heel all the way up to the sky. Open up that left heel to the right. Back to center, look ahead, swing it through, crescent lunge. Inhale. And exhale, slight baby back bend. Opening up your chest. Feeling your body start to open up this morning. Inhale. And exhale, bring your foot, press back into chaturanga, three-legged dog, and float. Upward dog. Tuck those hips, feeling an opening, press back. Exhale. Inhale, walk your feet up to meet your hands. Bring your big toes to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. So you're perpendicular, framed. Halfway lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Last chair pose postures of the day. Inhale, sink your hips down, knees together, elbows up against your ears. Inhale and exhale. 2 more deep breaths here. Sink it down. On every exhale, you should get a deeper stretch, deeper reach, fire up your core, straight and strong. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart center, and we're going to twist it over to the right. Elbow against your right thigh. If you want to drop that left hand down, reach that right hand up and twist. Keep those knees together. Inhale and exhale, release back to center. Come back up into chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, your hands heart center and twist it over to the left. Right elbow, your left thigh, toes together, knees together, twisting it over. Deep breath in and exhale, release. Inhale and exhale, back to center. Come up into chair pose. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Just tall mountain pose. Walk your feet out to left and right. Inhale, slight baby back bend. And exhale, back to center. Inhale, swan dive forward. Exhale, release. Take peace fingers on your toes. So grabbing your big toes. And we're just gonna press our shoulder blades out, letting your head go. So your shoulder blades out to the other edges of your mat. Get a nice stretch here in your back and side bodies. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Meet in plank pose. Walk your feet and hands out. Inhale and exhale. Drop it all the way down into your belly. Right? We needed this. Bring your feet up to the sky. Just tick-tock your feet left and right. Opening up your hips this morning. Opening up your back side body. And bring your legs back down. Rest. Hands right underneath your chest. Deep breath in. Toes to touch. And we're going to hold. Bring it all the way up. A little heart opener this morning. Deep breath in. Chest up. Reach up. And exhale that right ear onto your mat. Your hands down. Let it go. Bring your legs up. Tick-tock back and forth. Opening up here this morning. Back to center. Your hands underneath your chest. Press up. And exhale down. One more deep breath in. Big toes to touch. On your next exhale, we're going to release everything all the way up. Bring your hands and your feet up off the mat. Look ahead, reach ahead. Chest up, shoulders up. Inhale and exhale. Release that left ear to the right side of your mat. Your knees up, tick-tock left and right. Deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. On your next inhale, bring your feet up. Put your hands, reach around, grab your ankles. We're gonna come into boat pose. So deep breath in. Press your feet against your hands, stretching, pulling, opening up your chest. You can rock back and forth if that's in your practice. Pressing your hips down, chest up, going back and forth. Finding that opening here in your heart. Reaching your heart open to the sun. Beautiful way to start your day. And exhale, release, hands down, your ear onto the mat, your hips side to side. Deep breath in. And exhale, come back up. Hands beneath your chest. One more time. Grab the opposite. Your hands wrap around, just wrap your ankles. Deep breath in. And exhale, 3 deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale, pressing your feet against your hands. Opening up, reaching up, lifting up. And exhale, that left ear onto your mat. Bring your hands by your side, let it go. Deep breath in and release. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in. And we're going to press back into child's pose. Big toes to touch. Feet up to the other edges of your mat and sink those hips down. Start to feel more of an opening here than you did at the beginning of practice. Deep breath in and release. Bring that left hand over to the left side of your mat, right hand on top. Sink those right hips down. Deep breath in, walk it back to center. Exhale those hips down. Inhale the right hand over to the right, left hand on top, send your left hip down. Bring a nice opening in that left side body. And back to center. Come into tabletop position. As we start to close out our practice this morning, deep breath in, heart to the sky. Exhale, navel to spine. Inhale. 2 more deep breaths here on your own. Feel free to tick-tock your hips left and right, breathing into those cobwebs, letting them go. Inhaling and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. And now press back in a downward dog. Last downward dog of the day. Then let your feet, letting that blood flow just to come all the way from your feet to your hands to your heart. Bring that oxygen to your organs and your joints. Press down. Walk your feet up to meet your hands. We're going to meet in seated position, however you want to get there. All right, untuck your sit bones from underneath you. Bring your feet out in front. Hands all the way up. You want to reach up your elbows all the way next to your ears. Reaching up, lifting up. Inhale, lift up, and then cascade like a waterfall over. Hands to meet your toes or your shins, whatever's in your practice this morning. Folding forward. It's a great counter stretch. Opening the upper back, posterior chain. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale, release. And then now back up. Bring that left foot in to meet your right thigh. Untuck your sit bones, finding groundedness, rooting down to rise and flourish in life. Inhale, hands all the way up to the sky. Inhale, lift, exhale, fold over to the right. One more deep breath here. And exhale, come all the way back up. Your left foot to meet your right. Pedal out your feet, pedal out your legs. And bring that right heel in to meet your left. I just had ACL surgery, so this is so good for me to start stretching out my hips and my knees, protecting our joints. Reach your hands all the way up to the sky. Elbows next to your ears. Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold over. Breathing into those nooks and crannies of your body, letting it go. Inhale and exhale, release. Deep breath in. Exhale back up. Bring your feet back together. Pedal out your legs. Inhale and exhale. We're going to bring your feet all the way open. You can go into splits here. Feel free to do that. Press up. Keep your toes all the way up to the sky. Hips out parallel. Hands all the way up to the sky. Inhale, same thing here. We're going to lift and then fold forward. Chest up, toes up to the sky. Whatever works for you, resting here on your elbows, coming all the way down. 3 deep breaths. In and out. Deep breath in. On your next inhale, walk it back up into center. Inhale all the way up. And exhale over to the left. One more deep breath in. Let it go. Inhale all the way back up. And exhale over to the right. Beautiful. Looking good, you guys. Deep breath in. Exhale back up to the sky. Bring your feet together. Want to rock it out. Grab your shoulder blades or underneath your thighs and just rock 3 times. In yoga, it's all about the play, all about the fun, so have fun with this. Come back down onto your back, go into happy baby, grabbing the outer edges of your feet, pressing your glutes down into the mat. Pressing your feet against your hands, hips all the way down, sit bones all the way against the mat on the bottom. Pressing your shoulder blades into the mat as you push your feet forward, feeling a deep stretch, a deep opening inside your hips. Tick-tock your left foot out, then your right. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Let it go. Back to center. Bring your knees in together. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale that left heel down. Bring that right hip into your chest. Take that left hand into the outer edge of your right thigh. Let that right hand go. Look right and twist left. And every inhale and exhale, just get a deeper stretch and a deeper reach. 2 more deep breaths in and out here. Deep breath in, let it go. Exhale, bring your knees back together. Inhale, squeeze. Let that right leg go. Bring that left knee into your chest. Inhale, take that right hand on the outer edge of your left thigh. Left hand out to the left. Look left, twisting right. Inhale and exhale, release. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in, let it go. Inhale that left thigh into bring your knees back together. Squeeze. And now let your hands go. Rock your hips left and right. Twisting, opening. As you close out your practice, do whatever you need. You need an inversion. Bring your hips over to the sky. And you can drop your ankles over your head. Keep your neck protected. Hands down. Clasp your hands. Knees up and over. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale your knees by your ears. Bring it back up. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Drop it all the way down. Rock it back and forth. 3 rocks here. Opening it up. Now this is the most important part of your practice. Come all the way down. Let your legs go. Untuck your hips and tuck your sit bones. Bring your feet to the outer edges of your mat. Hands by your side. Bring your shoulders up. Let your shoulder blades go. Just let your body float into the mat. Savasana is the most important part of our practice. Just to allow our bodies to reap the benefits and allow everything to just soak into your system. Thanking your body and yourself for coming onto the mat this morning. Bring your left hand onto your heart, right hand onto your belly. Take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale, release. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Thanking your heart and soul for guiding you intuitively through life. Into your belly, deep breath in. Let your hands go onto the mat. Savasana here is the most important part. Take as long as you want here. Feel free to stop the video. Allow your body just to breathe into what it needs to this morning. Closing your eyes. Dropping your feet and your hands open. One more deep breath in, hands over your head. Inhale and let it go. On your next inhale, come up into fetal position, falling over to whatever side is best for you. Resting your ear onto your shoulder. Fetal position, deep breath in. And your next exhale, eyes closed, walk it back over the seated position. Deep breath in. Hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale to heart center. One more deep breath in, hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale. Thumbs to your forefront of your head, into your third eye, just thinking good thoughts, positive thoughts, joyful thoughts this morning. Inhale, exhale, hands to your mouth, speaking words of truth and life. Next, inhale and exhale, hands to heart center, bringing back your intention, your practice this morning. Thanking your body for flowing through this 60-minute practice together. Deep breath in, hands to heart center. Inhale and exhale. One more deep breath in. All the way up. And exhale to heart center. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for joining me for practice this morning. Namaste. Amazing. Thanks so much for joining us. These are beautiful souls. Find what works for you. Yoga brings everyone to the mat for different reasons. So have patience with yourself as you flow through life. Have a wonderful day.